Yes, I do wear this Snuggie every day. What about it? Hey, I'm currently reading the Jane Austen book club by Karen Joy Fowler. I want to get halfway through tonight. I believe halfway is 125 pages and I'm on 90. I'd like to get past that, but I don't know how sleepy I'm gonna get once I'm under these covers, so we'll see. At least halfway. I've been watching F1 and editing most of my evenings, so now it's time to unwind. Although I did read at work a little bit. I'm liking it so far. It's basically about a book club with, I'm pretty sure it's enough members in the book club to cover one of Austen's books. I got this from my library. That's what this whole thing is about, is me reading library books. I didn't say that. This is me reading library books. The reason I picked this one up is because I just last month, I think, finished the last book I needed to read, which was Mansfield Park. The last book I needed to read to have all of her completed works finished. Also, the cover of this, that's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna read this, hopefully get halfway through tonight. The second library book I got is Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. Anyway, I'm gonna get into bed and I'm gonna start reading. It's warm outside. This is very low. Hi. Good morning. It's time for work. I finished my library book last night. It was good. I gave it 3 stars. Not my favorite. I got a little uninterested in some of the plot lines. It's basically, let me tell you what the book is about first. Following this Jane Austen book club, and they each get a chapter, and in that chapter, each Jane Austen book is also discussed. So there's one per person. Whichever one relates to their life the most is I guess the one that they get. It was good. There were some storylines I was more interested in than others. I loved the cover. I'm not judging. Listen. You saw the cover. It was yummy. It was scrumdiddlyicious. My next read is Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. I'm very excited for that one. This will be my first Frederick Bachman book. I have more thoughts on do I have more thoughts? If I have more thoughts in the Jane Austen book club, I will give them later. I'm driving to work right now, so I'm obviously a little preoccupied. Hi, it's literally 4:20. It's really early in the morning. I woke up at 1:30 and I have not been able to fall back asleep. So I eventually picked up. I was trying not to pick up my book because I didn't want to I don't know. I was trying to fall back asleep and I had a feeling if I was reading this, I wouldn't be able to fall back asleep because it's crazy. I read a couple chapters and I'm gonna try and fall back asleep, but do know it is early and I am awake, and I wish I wasn't. Can you even see me? I'm using my reading light. Anyway, okay, have a good night. Talk to you later in the morning, I guess. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I'm gonna go for a run it was the decision I made when I was way too tired to be making decisions. I'm just gonna do a quick one. I think it's because I'm driving home today and I'm gonna be driving back tonight, so I'm not gonna be able to like walk. Just get it out of the way in the morning. But the sunrise is pretty. Okay, I gotta get dressed now, I guess. I don't know why I chose to do that. Perhaps I'm being dramatic, but I don't run very often. Anyway, I'm just gonna go for a walk now and then head back and drive 2 hours home. Good morning. I gave myself a cold. It's not exciting. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm officially halfway through the book. It's taken me longer than I thought I would to read it, but I've been super busy this week, so I don't really care. I'm really enjoying it. It's starting to get like, I don't know. Frederick Bachman has a way of like writing. He's so goofy with his writing that moments will get like incredibly sentimental or touch on harder topics, and the tone doesn't change at all. Not that he's talking about them in a goofy way, but it doesn't feel like he's disrespecting certain topics or that the sentimental moments aren't as touching as they would be. I don't know. It feels very realistic in a way things can just quickly switch from like funny to serious, but still have like a lighthearted tone to it. I think I'm just talking out of my ass. It's really good. I'm really enjoying his writing. But I have nothing to do today besides like laundry, so I'm hoping to read a lot of this today. If not finish it, that would be great because I have a lot of other books I want to read. I was reading it at work and my coworker came up to my desk and she was like, "What are you reading?" I showed her and she was like, "I love that book." So I've only heard good things about it, and so far I am understanding where that's coming from, but I will be reading most of the day. Hey Slayers, I'm so sorry, I'm always in fucking bed. My hair is like whack right now. Showered, and then I've been laying on my Squishmallow, so it's really frizzy at the moment. I've just been here reading my book. Guys, it's so good. I already texted my friend. I was like, you would love this. You would love this. I've just been here reading for about an hour. I don't know how much I've read. I'm on chapter 51. That's 2:15. Some things are being found out. I had to like go back in the book and like try to reread certain chapters and stuff because I was like, when was I supposed to pick up on this? With this one character, I was like, what's going on? And then they were like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. 3:36, so a little over 100 pages left. As of right now, I'm awake. I think I'm gonna go make more tea though, and then continue reading. I just did yoga for the first time in like 3 months because my body is super sore, and now I feel a little bit more wiggly, but I'm still sore. Friend sent me 3 links to workout classes that she wants me to go to with her, and I'm going. So this better be gone by tomorrow, 4:45, because I have a bar class. This might be the worst decision I've ever made in my life, but fuck around and find out, I guess. Yeah, so I'm doing a bar class tomorrow, and I believe Wednesday is a contemporary dance class. Fuck that up. I used to dance growing up, so I'm ready. Thursday is a cycle class, which I told her, I was like, if you find a cycle class, let me know, because I love cycle. I did it a lot in college, but now I don't go to that gym anymore because I'm not a student, so I haven't gone. So I'm hoping I feel better after tonight, because I'm gonna get my ass handed to me otherwise. Yeah, I'm gonna keep reading my book. Wish me luck. glasses are fogged from my tears. I have such a headache. I just returned the first 2 library books I have checked out from my local library. They were so good. If it wasn't clear, Anxious People made me cry a lot. Jane Austen Book Club. That one I gave a 3 stars. It wasn't my favorite book, but I really loved the character development that was in the novel. It's a very specific person to recommend it to, so I don't think I would be doing that very often, but I did really enjoy it. Also, the cover was just so gorgeous. Then I read Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. Bro, that book was so funny and so heartbreaking. I knew like nothing about it really. All I knew it was like a bank robbery and then an apartment hostage situation. I had no idea how we got from point A to point B because I was like, those are not the same environment. Turns out they are. Getting to know the characters and their relationships with each other and watching them consider other people's feelings and just bonding in such a like weird situation too. It was so good, and it touched on really hard topics, which I really appreciated. So check trigger warnings, I would say, before going into it. But I always heard that Frederick Bachman handles sensitive topics in like really, really beautiful ways, and I completely agree. I'm very happy. And I got 2 more today. I got People from My Neighborhood. I saw this book last time I went, and I took a picture of it, so I seeked it out immediately. I'm pretty sure this is just short stories, but I'm very excited to read this one. And then I also got Making a Scene. This is a book in the film section, and I have a film degree, so I am trying to get more into like memoirs just in general this year, but I would love to read more from like film people and just like artists in general. So these are the 2 books that I checked out, and I'm very excited to start reading them. I have some other stuff I want to get to first, but I have these for the next like 3 weeks, I believe. I'm gonna go home and read a little bit, and I don't know, go support your local library. It's cool in there. There's a lot of stuff you can find. I used to work at a library. It's a great resource for people. It's a lovely place to hang out. I highly recommend. Go get yourself a library card even if you don't plan on going. It's just good. Plus, maybe, hell, check out a free movie. I don't know. My nose is running. I have to go. Have a good day.